My fellow Americans, it is time we spoke. Spoke for ourselves. If we are not willing to do this, how can we ever expect someone else to? We can't make change happen overnight, but we have the ability to speak out and speak up with our own voices, our own opinions, and let it be known exactly what we as a people think in its many varieties right now. One voice combining with another, and then another, that one voice becomes a mighty call. What is it we love about our country? What would we like to see be done to make this the best nation it can be, not only for ourselves, but all the Americans who are going to come after us? The United States of America was declared on July 4th, 1776. Now, 232 years later, I wonder if it's possible for us to be united, truly united. Yes, we are all different. We come from different places. We believe in different things. We have different hopes and dreams for not only ourselves, but the world in general. Why would we not be different? It's what we have been about ever since 1776. Granted, we've made our mistakes. But that is the way of a nation, as a nation is no better than the humans who make it up. And let's face it, we are all human, bound to make mistakes. Never can we think, though, that we are mistakes, or that we are the sum of our mistakes, or those mistakes made by those who came before us. I have lived for 25 years, so maybe I'm just young and full of crap, but I do believe that the past does not dictate who we are today or who we will be tomorrow. All it takes is stepping up and speaking out. So let's get up, stand up, and be heard today. On August 31st, 2008, I will be beginning my walk across the country for the Can I Say One Thing tour, asking those of you, those of us, that I meet along the way, roughly 4,000 miles in total, what it is as an individual you love about being American, and then to follow that up, what could be done to better the nation in terms of what you love about it. Taking a moment to reflect on the positive, thinking of how to improve an already good thing, because America isn't broken, y'all. It doesn't need fixing. We don't need fixing. We just need to take a moment for ourselves and for each other. A little bit of a breather. Working with AmeriCorps, I got to take part in a playground build on Cesar Chavez Day. Starting at 9 in the morning, working until about 4 in the afternoon, 300 people took a rundown park. Build a playground from scratch, build a shed, gave the whole place fresh coats of paint, and installed a garden. That was 300 people. And you should have saw the mulch pile. But 300 people is about 1% of Humboldt County. And if you walked by that park today knowing what it was, it's amazing what 300 people can do working together. What I'm trying to say is that it doesn't take that many people to move a mountain. But yeah, it does take a few. So I call out to you, my brother, my sister, my mother, my father. Join together and speak today. A friend of mine told me that this whole idea was stupid. He said this based on his fact that the American people are lazy and that this is pretty much how they want things to be. Little output for maximum intake, to paraphrase. Even if that were true, I can't believe it. If I did, I'd be broadcasting my starving demise on YouTube all year long, and that won't happen. I already told my mother that it wouldn't. And we as Americans know better than to lie to our mothers, surely. Also, those of you who I already do know, you are busting your behinds to get by. There is nothing lazy about what you do. So, be it in a field, a coffee shop, a factory, a cubicle, a delivery truck, even a hustle. Whatever it is you do, there is nothing easy about it, I know. In high school, a skinny distance runner with a bald head was given the nickname Gandhi. And with that, I researched the guy a little bit. He once said, "Be the change you want to see in the world." I think of that in terms of most immediate worlds. Our homes, relationships with friends and family. Our communities, where we live and work. And our states and nation. It might be impossible for us everyday folk to help change the world for poor Somalian children across the way, or even balance the national budget and take care of our national debt. But surely, we can do enough to help those we directly love and care for. In way of this idea and the whole tour, I think of JFK asking us not to think of what our country can do for us, but what can we do for our country? And it's a great question, and a great quote, and something amazing to think about. But to end all of this, I would like to make it a little bit more simple. What can we do for ourselves? What can we do for ourselves? Dillon Reed Wyatt, the Can I Say One Thing tour. Let's start talking.